How far would you go for a friend you've never met? You may say you would go to the ends of the earth. I don't know if you've noticed, but this earth is a sphere. There is no end. It's an empty promise. It's easy to say we would die for our friends. Dying is easy. A life for a life is an easy and fair trade, but life isn't so fair. Would you believe me if I told you that the highest sacrifice you could make for your friends was to stay alive at any cost? Even if it means time. Even if it means pain. Even if they aren't there to witness your sacrifice. How far would you go to stay alive for those friends you've never met?
Astronomical Habitation Association status report. Station Sierra, present and stable.
Station Delta, present and stable.
Station Foxtrot, present and stable.
Station Juliet, present and stable.
Station Oscar, present and stable.
Station Alpha?
There she is.
Oh, good. That would have complicated things.
Is your microphone still broken?
Yeah.
Still? How have they not sent you a new one yet? It's been months.
I'll take it higher up if I can, but we're all used to talking to Alpha this way. It's not that big of a deal. Isn't that right, Alpha?
I guess we can do it this way. Just won't have quite the same effect.
Yeah, would have been nice to get a vocal reaction.
Fox, shush.
Sierra.
What did I miss?
Got it.
I thought you already had it.
Got it.
There we go. Happy birthday.
Alpha!
Happy birthday, Alpha.
Yeehaw! To be honest, Sierra had to tell us.
I can't take credit either. Oscar's the one who said we should do something.
Oh, thank you, Oscar.
It was nothing really.
Oh, shoot. This concludes our status report. Let the record show that all stations are present and stable.
November who? The dude hasn't reported in months.
We report Station November's status as absent. Again.
We report. The guy said himself he wasn't joining us again until we stopped treating this like... What did he call it again?
High school chat room, I think, said it was unprofessional of us and that we should take the mission more seriously.
And I resent that. I can take my job just as seriously as anyone and still talk to all of you like we're friends. I see no problem with that.
That may be true, but I have a feeling that the real reason for November's outburst was more to do with his position than ours.
Let's not have this discussion again. We're celebrating Alpha today.
That's totally fair. So, Alpha, what's the damage this year?
Oh, hold up. Incoming message from Mike.
Aw, is he wishing Alpha a happy birthday too?
Severe.
Oh, gosh. Okay, power down, power down, power down. Off, off, everything off. Oh, man. Storm's gone, finally. I need some breakfast. That storm got the monsters really excited. Alright, have to stay inside for a bit. Not that that's gonna change anything. Right. Oh! Oh boy. Comms are still down. I was really hoping it was just the storm interfering, but... Hold on. Troubleshoot. Oh boy. Okay, so it could be the antenna up top. Oh my gosh. Oh, I haven't been outside in a while. It's so cold. Okay. I think most of the monsters are gone by now. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the antenna. But first I gotta change into my winter clothes. Or my everyday clothes, because, it is the Arctic after all. Haven't had to wear these in a while. Well, guess the wind was really picking up there. Oh, that's not a good sign. Oh! Oh gosh. Okay, just gonna carefully... Yikes. Oh, there it is. Took a good chunk out of the roof there. Oh, I don't see the antenna. That's not a good sign. Oh, and that's not helpful. How am I gonna get up there? I'm actually surprised I didn't lose power and all of that. Ooh, got some snow in my boots. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Oh. Hold on, I need a shovel for this. Got some in my tool chest up here. Make a big old pile right here. Here we go. So close. More snow. And then if I just... There we go. Got it. Oh boy. Yep, that's encouraging. But you know, not the end of the world. It just fell over a little bit. Some of it's even still attached. I can fix this. Let me just go get my other repair tools. That's okay. We've got protocols for this. I've read the repair manual a couple times. Oops. Okay. Not quite good as new. Still better than broken. What do you have to say about that? Uh-oh. So, the antenna's working fine. That's not giving me an error anymore. Which means... the main tower is the issue. That's less than ideal. I barely go outside on a daily basis, and now I'm gonna have to walk all the way out to the highest point of my jurisdiction. Okay. Breathe. Just breathe. You got this. I can make that work, right? Yeah. I mean, it can't be that far. Who am I kidding? That's pretty far. Ugh, it doesn't matter. It's been like a week. I don't know how much I've missed. I gotta get into contact with these guys. Hold on. There's gotta be a protocol for this, right? Let me see. Here you go. Astronomical Habitation Association Safety Protocol Manual. Communication failure. Okay, check that all user inputs are correct. They are. Reset user software. I tried. User hardware. Hardware's fine. Okay, check that main communication tower is not blocked, damaged, or functional. Tower failure can be caused by many such things, such as weather. Yeah, active troubleshooting and repairing said tower is far from simple. Do not attempt to repair tower without instruction from mother station. Well, I can't get in contact with the mother station, so that's not terribly helpful. When all other options have been considered without alternatives, you may follow the instructions in the Communication Tower Safety and Repair Manual to be sent to station operators within X amount of... Oh. Right, so this particular vein of the Astronomical Habitation Association, as in like the individual stations, is relatively new. As in, a lot of us have only been out here a couple months, which means we don't have all of the procedures in place for these kinds of emergencies yet, which means I'm kind of on my own here. I guess I've explored all the other options, so really the only thing left to explore is the tower. And you know what? If that's what I have to do, then that's what I'll do. I'm sure it's nothing that bad. You know what? At the very least, it's probably just like one of the output panels is probably crooked. That's probably it. Yeah. The wind just probably knocked a panel loose, and I'm making a big old deal out of nothing. Also, I still have a piece of the antenna with me that can live in there now. Just need to grab a couple things that'll be helpful. Not that big of a deal. And it's probably not even that far of a walk. And if I start now, I could be there and back before the sun even sets. And I should probably make sure that happens because I don't want to see any of the monsters that have been tending to lurk around here. I hear them. I've never actually seen them, other than outside my window sometimes. I'd better start now. It's fine. It's fine. Keep moving. Well, I'm not completely alone here. Hi, buddies. Oh, I didn't even know I was that close to trees. What the? I, obviously don't get outside the station very often. I mean, this planet has a bunch of different territories with a bunch of different climates. I mean, Station Sierra is a swamp and Delta's in the desert. They get to see all sorts of fun stuff in their jurisdictions. And I get to see, oh boy, I get to see what happened to the tower. That doesn't look like a crooked communications panel. Well, the manual was right. Weather, wildlife, there's probably even a power surge. Ooh, I do not want to know what kind of wildlife might be in that cave. As far as we can tell from all of our data gathering, all of the aggressive wildlife really likes the dark. So probably best to ignore those as much as... Whoa. Well, that doesn't look like aggressive wildlife. Oh, hello. Goodness. No sense of personal space on these guys. Oh my gosh. You guys have no fear, do you? No fear on these guys whatsoever. Excuse me. Oh, man. My thoughts exactly. Oh, that was the ladder. Oh, and that was the tower. Oh gosh, that's my legs. Yep, that panel's a little crooked. It's supposed to be up there. Well, I don't know if there's a protocol for an entire tower being downed. Maybe it's time I started making my own protocols. And as far as I can see, pretty much everything is still here. And I mean, sure, it usually takes like entire construction teams in order to put these things up, but maybe I can put together a little something. I've got a whole crowd here to watch me do it. Actually, you know what? It's not in the protocol manual, which I'm starting to realize may not be the most accurate source of information for my situation. It leaves out an important tool that most of us were given as station operators. It was more for simple repair work, but oh my goodness, you're all so loud. I think it'd be really helpful in this situation. Just grab that stick that I brought with me. Okay, good, that means it's working. Oh, yep, like that. Nudge this back into place. There we go. So this shows me exactly the way it was supposed to look before. Oh boy. And it shows me just how much work I have ahead of me. As long as I take it layer by layer, I think this is totally doable. And the sooner I get started, my thoughts exactly. I did it. I think I did it. Let me just take this away. Yes. Okay, I think it's finished. But it's getting dark, so I need to run home before anything gets me. I mean, I'm glad I did it as short of time as I did, but oh boy, I should not be out here in the dark. It's so pretty out here, but so dangerous in the dark. Bunny, run! Bunny, run! Case in point, there's one of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. He's definitely gonna see me. Usually they don't chase you, right? I'm saying that like I know. There it is. I'm so close. Just don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Got it. Made it. I don't know how Sierra and Delta do it. They've said in a couple of their reports that they've actually dealt with those kinds of things before. I hear them outside the window all the time. Oh, but I made it. They didn't even touch me. That was too fast. Okay. Please work. Yes! Call got interrupted. What else? Here's the storm warning. Severe storm warning. All stations are to report to Mother Station immediately. This storm will disrupt all signals if you do not comply. We cannot ensure your safety from this point forward. All communication will be lost until further notice. Repeat, gather all necessary data and report to Mother Station via teleportation chambers immediately. Oh. But wait, does that mean everyone's at the Mother Station already? Shoot. Well, that means I should go now, right? Okay, hang on. What does the other message say? Station Alpha. As you can see, the storm has passed and communications are back online. Unfortunately, the same cannot be said for the other stations. Referring to the previous transmission, all operators were commanded to report to the Mother Station immediately. This was a mistake. That transmission was sent shortly before the same storm that terminated your communications did the same to the other stations. Their operators were not aware of this when they obeyed my orders and proceeded to use their teleportation chambers. Now they are trapped in pre-transport stasis? Refer to teleportation chambers, whatever. If communications are not manually restored at each station, your fellow operators will remain in stasis until further notice. Please note that this problem does not apply to you. Your chamber is fully operational and you can expect a safe arrival at the Mother Station whenever you choose. But the safety of the other operators is not guaranteed. Attempting to rescue them could be dangerous and costly. You will not be held accountable for whatever actions you perform based off of this knowledge. But I know you'll make the right decision. Safe travels, Alpha. Station Mike. So I could either go home, go to the Mother Station with zero problem. I just use my teleportation chamber, or I have barely been outside of the station before today. I'm not Sierra, I'm not Delta, I'm not some scout like what we used to have. I took this job because I could stay inside for most of my life. But if I don't do it, then who will? If I don't go rescue them, there's no guarantee that anyone else will. Where do I have to go first? I didn't think I'd actually have to use all of this. This, though, is going to be very helpful. And that's why. Whew. Okay, I can do this. I can do this with more food. Oh boy, okay. So Station Mike gave me the coordinates for Sierra's jurisdiction, and it is, nowhere near here. Oh. Bye, Station Alpha. Maybe I should have this on my person, just in case I see anything I don't want to see. It'll be nice to see more of the world. I certainly wouldn't have done it otherwise. Whoa. Oh, I haven't seen grass in so long. I haven't seen trees. Hi, pigs and flowers. Dandelions are my favorite. Oh, I love dandelions. Hi. Oh, he likes me. Oh, and he's running away. Look at his little tail. Oh man, the only wildlife I see is not very happy with me. Now I've seen goats and pigs. Losing daylight though. Gotta keep moving. What the? That's definitely not a station. What is that? What is that? Might be able to scrape it out. Oh, it's iron. No way. Just here on the surface. Straight up iron. On the surface of the planet. Is that coal? There's coal too. I'm gonna have to add that to my report. Oh, it's getting dark again already. Okay. I may not even have to set up my tent. I could just stay in one of these houses. Oh, but there's more stuff. Nope. In the morning. There are lights on. Hello. Hi. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just barge into your house. I mean, I kind of did, but... Oh my gosh. Did you just kill a spider? What? I need to go to bed. I need to get out of here. Hello, I'm sorry. Can I don't mean to be so forward, but I kind of... There we go. Hi. Sorry. There's... Oh, there's little ones. Hi. Can you tell me where I am? Oh, nope, you've got bigger things on your mind. Oh, bye. Oh, there's more. Excuse me. Hi. Can you tell me a little bit more about this place? Oh, if you can, I cannot understand. I'm sorry. Oh, my word. Oh my gosh. I almost died. So, are the devices that they gave us, as station operators, I didn't think I'd have to use that one. That was the near-death retrieval system. I kind of ignored it because I didn't think I'd have to use it. That basically means I was so close to death that it teleported me back here. I did not even notice. You know, maybe I was being silly. Maybe I'm not cut out for rescue missions or, you know, saving my friends and all that. They need somebody who's good at that kind of thing. Somebody who's trained for that. Somebody who's not going to forget that there are still monsters lurking around, even when the sun's up. Right? Right. Yeah. That's... So I should go home, right? If it were any of them, they wouldn't have hesitated to save me. Delta would probably be here by now. Maybe I am dumb. Maybe this is a stupid idea. Maybe I'll die again on the way here. But that's not a good enough reason. To some people it might be, but not to me. If I don't do it, then I don't know who else will. Yeah. I'm gonna do it.
Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next broadcast of Minecraft Signals.
Frank.
I didn't think it would set anything on fire. Well, hopefully that looked cool and... I hope that looked cool in flashback. Oop. Oh, you know what? I put my boots on. Hold on. Dang it. Hold on. Oh, I've been pushed.